Hello to everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good any part of the day from whichever part of the world you are. Welcome. We had a lovely session this morning, and hopefully, we get the same crowd or a different crowd, and we interact as well as we did this morning. And let's see how things go. So yes, I just came on a few minutes earlier. Just make sure everything is in order. Yes, make sure everything is working fine. So we had a remarkable morning, as I mentioned, and just one thing to uh, make mention about is that a few told me also earlier, that they were on my channel but they did not comment or anything. But just remember, even if you come on my channel but you're not actively participating in the channel, YouTube, doesn't count you in. YouTube doesn't count you in as being part of this if you are inactive on the channel. So I just encourage everyone, just drop in a comment now and then to show that you are active on the chat. So the live stream is counted as a live stream, like for any YouTuber, like so because they are very very strict. YouTube is very very strict in many cases, like so even if you are a listener but a silent listener, it's just as good to YouTube. It's just as good as you not being on the live stream. That's how they count it, and they do not count the watch time you spend over here. And that's why I just encourage everyone, not just for my channel, but any YouTube channel, whenever you are watching on it, just drop in a comment now and then. That's it. And if you're somebody who's new, I just ask you and request you to just drop your name and where you are from if you are new and first time on my channel. uh, i had uh, I had Rodney and his wife Kenlin from northern Mississippi, so from the US, and they were first time on my channel. But Rodney, I have engaged with him on another channel, another YouTuber's channel, and also Rodney has been commenting on my videos, from before. So it was very nice to see him and his wife on my live stream this morning, and they interacted a lot also. So that's my just my humble request, if it's possible for you, just to drop in, a comment now and then and show that you are active on the live stream. Then only will it count. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't count it. Like I can have 100 people, but if only five are interacting on the live stream, then they will count it as five. And the time that is spent on YouTube will be only divided between those five people and not the others. So I just encourage you, if you are on the live stream or anybody's live stream, to please, do drop a comment now and then, even if you don't want to interact with anybody for a long period of time or whatever be the reason. Just drop in a comment now and then. So yes, it will be soon, almost 5 o'clock my time. So let's wait and see who all passed by and who all stopped by, and how many of you will be interested to interact. And also, as I keep saying, if any of you want to come on my channel, on my live stream, and you want to be part of the live stream, you want to come on and speak as well, you know you're most welcome to do that. Just let me know in advance so that I can see how I can add you on. I do not know that process, or if someone is on the live stream, and they can advise me how to get it done. Yeah, sure, I would like to do that, and I can get you onto my screen so that you can also, you know, you can do some chatting instead of me always talking, right? It'll give a little break for me, and it'll also give a little break to the others to who keep listening to my droning voice always. So yes, if you ever want to be on my live stream, just let me know. It'll be nice, you know. You can also chat, and we can interact with each other, and because in typing, it takes a long time sometimes, and you cannot really type everything you want. But if you are talking, yes, it goes much faster. You can say many things you would like to say rather than writing out a long epistle, like so. And that too, YouTube only gives you, I think, 100 characters. So once your 100 characters are over, you cannot keep typing, and it won't allow you to send the message also till you delete the extra words. And I know sometimes it does tell when you've gone over the word limit. It tells you like minus. It gives you like a minus telling you how much you have gone over the word limit. So YouTube has a lot of algorithms and a lot of conditions, and many things like that. So well, we have to just follow protocol, right? We have to, if we are using something, we have to follow the protocol. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So yes, we follow the protocol, and yeah, just follow the rules and regulations, right? So everybody is benefited from it. So at one time, I did have the maximum number of participants in the morning live stream at one particular time was 11. 11 people were active at one particular time. So that was good. It's a good record for me because it's been the first time in so many live stream videos. That was the first time that I had like 11 participants at a particular given time, like, they normally it's just been two or three, or maximum number was five. I think maximum number was five. So today my maximum number was 11. I had the most number of watch hours also, but no matter what watch hours are shown over here, at the end of the day when it is updated, then the watch hours are much less. So I do not know how. I think YouTube calculates how many were active and what is the total, and all that. But the algorithms are very good. Like I admire the YouTube algorithms really. I was lucky. Finally, the gas guy came over today, and he was able to replace the main valve. But the flame is burning so erratically. So I do not know why. I do not know why the flame is burning so erratically. Welcome, Pita. Welcome. Nice to have seen you in the morning. Nice to see you again over here. Um, I take it you are finally back home from school. I hope your teachers were okay. None of your teachers played up, and the students were all good. Oh, but today is Saturday, right? So I do not know what kind of a program you had in school today. But good, Pita. Nice to see you back on my channel, and thank you so much. Yes, YouTube is at the moment, like on the YouTube, when I finish the live stream and I look at it, and more people have joined. Like more people who look at it later on, right? People are passing by, they look at it later on. So it did show like it went up to like 24 hours, and but now when I look at how much it has increased on YouTube, it shows that it's only 9 hours. So I do not know how they calculate it, like so I don't know which is the best angle. Okay, this seems to be nice. So you see there it says 359 public watch hours. 359 public watch hours. So this yeah, last evening and this morning when I looked at it, it was showing 350. It was showing 350. And yesterday when I did my live stream, it was showing 345. After my yesterday's live stream, it showed uh, 12 hours of watch time, 12 hours. But on the YouTube there, it just showed that it has increased by um, 5 hours, because from 345 it went up to 350. And now today, after my video, after my live stream, it had about 23 hours and like 23 hours. And now when I see the increase, 5 o'clock, it updates itself. And now when I look at it, it shows that it's only 9 hours, So I do not know how they are calculating and what they are calculating, you know. So anyhow, we just have to go along with the flow, right? Oh, so you're not home. You came to visit a sick friend this morning, or you've gone to visit a sick friend now, or what is it? Because I thought you said you are home now and you went earlier to visit a sick friend. That's good, nice when people are sick and you visit them. Some like you to visit, some when they are sick, they don't want visitors. They don't want visitors to see them in that sick condition. But it's nice when you have people over, even if they sit quietly and not talk to you, but their presence over there, it's very helpful. So yeah, good of you to visit a sick friend. It's nice. It also has somebody different to talk with, take them away from their sickness. It's that way. And as I said, blessings come in many ways. So when we look at somebody sick, we are blessed to think that at least we are not sick as well, so yeah, it's a blessing to have good health. Okay, thank you, Pita. Thank you for that. Right, sick friend in the morning, then off to school again, and then you are back home now. That's nice. Dinner ready? Have you prepared dinner, or still dinner under preparation? And how are your two apprentices? Are they cooking well? Are they doing well? Are they learning well how to cook? Or did they already know how to cook from before? It's so nice when you take these poor students under your wing and help them to be better students, help them to be better people in real life. And you teach them a lot and you impart whatever knowledge you have to them. You guide them, you are their mentor. So yes, that's very good of you, Pita. And I did see it when I visited Iligan and stayed at your place. You had a student there as well. And ever since then also, like on video calls and things like that, I have seen the other students and interacted with them as well. So yeah, that is really remarkable, Oh, when I come, you may have a different set of students. Whenever I do visit you again, you may have a different set of students. You may not have the same students. As the saying goes, the proof of the pudding is in its eating. So it's only if you eat something that is the true taste. No matter what anyone says, you have to taste it yourself so you know what is the real taste. So, but by the time I visit, your students will not be there, may not be there. Who knows? But yes, one thing I am very happy about is yes, the rules kind of mostly say, as a Canadian citizen, I don't have to keep going to Canada every 180 days. So though there is a contradiction on that in some places, even on the main website, But generally, I think that is it. And my daughter also confirmed earlier when she was talking to immigration about it. That's what they told her. So she said, "But you confirm for yourself." But I went on and Googled yesterday and this morning, and yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I will not go. I will stay out. I I did go these last 2 years, but I had to make up 2 years of my time to get my pension. I had to make up 2 years of my time so that because of COVID, I stayed outside the country during COVID for more than 2 years. So I had to make up that time. So I guess I made it up now. So, December I made up my time. So um, I will ask my daughter. I can't get into their website, and there's no way to do it from here. And since I'm not going next month, I'm not going to Canada, so I can't give them a call. Calling from here, I have to be kept on hold, and it's not conducive. So best is I'll tell my daughter to download a form, email it to me. I will get it printed out. I will fill in the form, and then we can only post it to them. They don't deal with emails and all that, only calls and post. So I will post it to them, fill up the form, send it with whatever other documents I need to send in proof, and show them that yes, I this is my proof that I have been in visiting Canada for the last 2 years, and I've completed my deficit of 2 years, and therefore I am due my pension. So to start it with effect from January this year. So I'll get that done, and I'll tell them uh, to pay my pension in retrospect from 1st of January. Let's see what they come back to me with. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And this anyone who is on my live stream, I see three people are on my live stream. So anyone who's passing by, please, I just request you not to be a silent listener. Just at least leave your name. If you're new on my channel, then just leave your name and where you have come from. And I still request you to now and then just put in a comment to show that you are active. Because if you are a silent listener and you are not active on the live stream, then YouTube doesn't count your time on the live stream. It's just as good as you not being here. So they count it according to how many people have been active on the live stream. So please, like many of the other YouTubers who come in the beginning, then of course they have their own YouTube to take care of. They have their own live streams going. They have some other work to be done, but they always come back again. Like this morning, Rosemary went to attend to the pig farm. She went to attend to the pigs. She said, "Okay, I'm leaving, but I'm keeping my video on." She went there. She finished her work, and then she came back and said, "Okay, Winston, I am back." You know, and then we had still a little bit of a conversation after that. So, just my humble request that if you are on my live stream, if you are passing by, you cannot stay or whatever it is, no problem. Just if you're new, just drop in, a message, your name and where you are from. And if you are an old member and you are, been here before, just drop in a comment now and then whenever it is. Like, even if you go away, go out, anything, come back and log in again, then just drop in a comment again, like. So just keep those comments going. Just my humble request. This morning also a long time friend, like now working in Dubai, and she wrote and said, she's saying, "Oh, it was good seeing you after so many years. It was good seeing you on your live stream." And I said, "Oh, you were there." And I told her also, I sent her a message on WhatsApp. I said, "Please do not remain silent. It doesn't count at all that you are present on my live chat." So next time I said you are ever on my live stream, just put in a comment now and then. It's helpful. So um, she said, okay, she would do that. So let us see, her mother. Her mother was a very good friend of my sister. She studied in the same school, and she was a very good friend. Oh no, sorry, not her mother. Her best friend's mom. Her best friend's mom was in our school. She was my sister's best friend. She used to visit our house very often. At that time, I was a big introvert. So whenever any of my sister's friends came over, I would go into the other room. They would come in the living room. I would go into the bedroom, and I would stay there till they have left. But now, if there are a room full of girls, I can sit down there, no problem. I always used to tell my wife, before I got married, I'm not wearing any ring or anything. I never got anybody, being attracted to me and trying to chat me up and things like that. But after I was married and I was wearing my wedding ring, oh, I had lots of females chatting me up and talking to me, and and those kind of things. So I said I thought the maybe they thought because of the ring I'm married and so I'm safe now. This guy, he won't chase us. We are safe, like, so we can talk to him. So dinner is cooking, Pita, or is it finished? Because normally you are having dinner by this time, right? The flame, after putting in that new thing, I don't know what's wrong with the flame. It's not coming a nice blue flame. It's just yellow, so much yellow, and I have to raise it a little higher, and then the flame was getting higher, and I don't know what's happening to these people, what they are doing with the gas. I cannot understand. I cannot understand. And today, the guy who came to do it, he cannot even understand when I use the translator. The lady opposite said, "No, no, no, he cannot understand at all." But why? He can speak he can speak in Thai. He can understand when that lady is speaking in Thai to him. He can understand what that lady is speaking. And so, why is it he is not able to communicate? So, you mean he can understand Thai, but he cannot speak Thai? So, I don't know. Could be possible. He can understand, but he cannot speak Thai. Or is he kind of like partially mute and he cannot speak? So is that the case? I don't know. But he did communicate with her and telling her like what was the price. So and I understand because I learnt up figures, the numbers in Thai. So I understand, when they speak numbers, I can understand what they are saying. So how did he speak that then? Because he said something, and then the lady said, you have to pay him 190. I said, yes, I know I have to pay him because I understood what he said. So why could he not respond to what I'm telling him? Okay, so what's so food is cooking. That's nice. I hurriedly, finished my live stream. Then I sat down and had my lunch. It was a late lunch for me. Then I quickly, thawed. I kept the pork out for thawing, and made sure I changed the water a couple of times so it thawed fast. Then put it up. Never did anything elaborate. Just put it in with some spices and some garlic and tomato and the spice. Just put it up, and I let it cook. But the flame is not really cooking it so well, so it took some time to cook. And go that side. Go that. Go that side. Go that side. No coming here. This 8-year-old female. Oh my God, she's always around me. She'll be sleeping nicely, lying down quietly, but the minute I get up for something, she will come running. Too affectionate. And in the beginning, she was always growling, not letting me go next to her, growling and things like that. I cleaned it up, because that's what they said. They said to clean, clean the burner holes and all that, punch it. I cleaned it. I cleaned it. The gas seemed to be coming a little, but not enough, Now, how many, like, it's well over 3 years I had it, well over 3 years. So maybe, and it looked like quite like, not rusting, but it looked old, So yes, I did try and clean it, but No, but now they fixed a new one. So I don't know why with the new one, why is the flame, so yellow? And I can't see anything to adjust that flame. And if I raise the gas to come higher, I see the blue flame coming like from down, but on top it is like, when you light a bonfire, how the fire is right going up. So like that, the fire is like a big long, tornado, the fire, and it's yellow in color. So the food is taking a long time to cook. Maybe when the cat owner or somebody comes, I can ask them to just, what exactly it is. I don't know. What did I tell you? Go from here. Go from here. Yeah, but he's put a new one now, Pita. He's put a new one, brand new one he's put. So uh, I'm hearing the hissing sound. The gas is coming up. The flame is lighting well, but the flame is lighting more yellow than blue. When it's a blue flame, it cooks faster, right? But this is just a yellow, yellow flame coming right up. The flame is high, like, like a tornado, no, like that. It's high. So I don't know really. Yes, Pita, but I'm saying I now put in a new burner. It's a full new burner that has been installed, and that is giving me the problem now. So there's no oil or grease or anything like that because it's a brand new burner. Let me see. It may settle down in time. It may settle down as it gets used to it. It may settle down. I don't know. When it is cool, I'll try to turn it and twist it around, and see whether it helps. I don't know. Someone else keeps coming and going, but looks like at the moment you're the only one. And yeah, I'm not going to stay for very long. If people are here, then I'll carry on. If people are not here, I will not stay for very long. But people may come later. So, like this morning also, I kept staying. Though there was nobody, I kept. But then people came, like and yesterday also, yesterday almost 50 minutes, no one came. But I was determined. I kept on talking. I kept on saying something, because if somebody is passing by, they will see a silent video. They will not be interested. So I kept talking, and after about 15 minutes yesterday, somebody, you know, people started coming in. So today, I've realized, like, no, I will stay, like, for the first hour and all that, and then later on, if even if nobody's coming after that, then I'll log off, like. Because this is I was happy, like Stephen Bennett, finally came back again to my live stream in the morning. He's from Ohio, and I was very happy with Rodney and Kenlin, both husband and wife. I was so happy that they came on, and Rodney has been commenting on my videos, but this is the first time he came on my live stream, so I was very happy. And both of them are from Rosemary and Randy's, YouTube channel. So I've been interacting with them there. So it was very good that they came on here. I just pray and hope that Martha, whatever she's suffering from, she recovers and can lead a normal life again. Oh, Alex, yes, I think Alex was also having live. Let me see. I will connect. If she's having live, I will connect on my phone to Alex. It's so nice of you to connect with her on another phone. Very sweet of you to do that. I'm just sending a message to Alex that I will keep her on my phone as well, because I'm already on my live stream. So just bear with me a little bit. I will keep your live open on my phone. I am doing live on my laptop. Okay. Yes, Pita, I can see you on her channel. Yeah, so I kept her on my phone. Yes, that will be good. You also can use your laptop. Yeah, so you can be on three people's channels, or you can keep two people on two channels, and one more on somebody else, or one person on two channels and the second one on a third one. Yeah, true. If anyone is passing by, please, if it's your first time, do leave your name and where you are from. And if you have been on my live stream before, just drop in a comment now and then. That is more than enough. Whoever happens to be passing by can just leave in a comment, like, if you are somebody who has been on my channel before. But if you're new, just leave a name and where you are from. So, Peter, anything else you want me to? Yes, you see me too. Yes, I've kept it on. I kept it on. This cat is always after me. Anything you want me to talk about, Peter? I think this morning I shared a lot. I shared a lot. I have so many life experiences, right? Joyce sent me a message that she's having internet problems, so it's okay. I understand that. It's okay, Joyce. I understand you have internet problems. That's why maybe you are the one who's coming in and off, on and off. So I understand your internet problems. I understand. So don't worry, Joyce. Don't worry. It's okay. Peter, do put in a comment now and then also on Alex's live stream. Just make a comment now and then, like, you know. It's so nice, no? You can comment. You can comment on Alex's channel in your language. More comfortable. Yes, I can see. I can see you commenting on Alex's channel, and you're commenting in your own language. So that is good. Like, you know, what does Hindi? Hindi means no, right? What does Naman mean? Naman. I saw one comment. Hindi Naman. So Hindi means no. What does Naman mean? Ah, yes, Pita. Multitasking here also. Oh, Naman means not really. Okay. Oh, Hindi Naman means not really. So Hindi means no. So Hindi Naman means not really. Okay. Thanks. I'm trying to pick up some things. Uh, Maya is helping me. Maya is sending me some sentences, some words. Today she sent me a few things. So I have to read over and remember it. But I remember this Hindi. You know, I remember Hindi. I forgot what it said, yes. But then I asked her, what do you say for no? She said something about yes. I know it's a it's a word I've seen very often. So I asked her, okay, what do you say for no? And then she said Hindi. So Hindi Naman, not really. But yes, at least a little bit, communicate a few things like, I'm trying to learn. But like I thought really talaga means really in Bisaya language. In Bisaya, talaga, Talaga, talaga means really. But here it is Naman. So is that Tagalog? Because Tagalog is so different. The names in the words in Tagalog are so different from uh, the meaning in Bisaya. Because when I was in Cebu, that's when I learned this word. When I was in Cebu, and somebody said Talaga, and I said Talaga. I said, what does it mean? He said, it means really. Oh, Joyce, thank you for managing to get on. I understand. I understand. I saw your messages coming in, but it was not possible to go in and read all your messages. But the last one that came in, I quickly, read what was coming in, and it said internet connection. So I did mention it on this channel that Joyce is trying to come in, but she's having an internet connection. So I did mention it over here, at that time. So yes, I appreciate it, Joyce. And I mentioned also, Joyce, don't worry if you are having, because I saw, I saw someone coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. So I understood it must have been you. So yeah, I understand. You cannot do anything. You're helpless. And Joyce, you have had internet problems recently, right? So there has been a great disturbance of internet in your area. So yeah, don't worry. I understand, Joyce. If suddenly something happens and you go off or whatever, I understand. Don't worry. But thanks for trying to make it here. So yeah, Pita has been on here, and we've been having a little chat over there. Pita is multitasking. On one phone, she's on my channel, and on another phone, she's on Alex's channel. So she's going between one channel to the other. On my channel, it's all in English. On the other channel, it is all in her language. So, they are easier for them to communicate with each other in their language. So I've been looking at it. I'm trying to ask for a few words like what is the meaning of it. So, so that I understand. Looks like there also, Pita. It's only you and Gel's vlog. You and Gel's vlog are having a good conversation. Looks like nobody else is there. Oh my God. I just went in to check Gel's vlog, and then I clicked the back button to come back, but now now I cannot get back into Alex's live stream, because once you click on the notification, then that notification is gone. Oh, how will I get back on Alex's stream? Has Alex's video ended? Has Alex's live stream ended? Because I can't get on again. I can't get on her live stream again. That's why the phone is so limited. I don't like using a phone. You cannot multi-channel and do those kind of things. But on the laptop, it's so convenient. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I have 9 channels open on my laptop. Oh, not yet. She's still there. I don't know. I can't log in. I clicked on the notification, but now that the notification disappears once you click on it. So let me see. Comments. Let me see from comments. No. Oh, I don't know how to get back into her stream. Any of you want to share anything? Wow, two streams and dinner and commenting. Watching two streams, having dinner, and commenting on both the streams. So that's five things you are doing, multitasking, five things. Watch, watch, eat, text, text. Five things. Now you have become an expert. I think you need to go into the Guinness Book of World Records for multitasking. You have got so used to multitasking. I think it's child's play for you now. Yeah, what happened with your blog? You've not been posting anything over there for quite a while. I know your time constraints you have, so you've not been posting on Maya. You've not been posting anything for a long time. You haven't posted, I think. I'm trying to get Veronic. I'm trying to get Veronic to come on my live stream, um, because she's another one who comments a lot and sends me a lot of videos which I upload from France. And another thing, what happens is she when I put some post and I give a little description, because she has sent it to me, so she gives a lot more description and some historical background of it in the comments. So that is very nice. And Joyce, for you, that will be very good, because she adds some more details. Joyce, she adds some more details in her comments, and so sometimes her comments are a little long. So Yeah, it'll be good for you, Joyce. Because you're very as a social studies teacher, you enjoy my videos. But she gives when she sends something, she gives a little more description. So if you read some of her comments also on my videos, you will get a little more information about it. Whenever she sends me, she does send me a little bit about it, and I use that. But in her comments, she adds more, like so it'll be good for your you can download and keep it somewhere and store it, so whenever you have opportunity to use it, you can. No, I'm not able to get back to Alex. I'm not able to get back to Alex because I clicked on the notification, right? But now I went to check that Gels vlog or something to see who that is, and then I tried to come back, but no, it just took me out of the system, and so now there's no notification. So I cannot get in. And I tried to look in my comments, but there's nothing in my comments. So if I find something in a comment or something like that, I can I can get back into her. I understand, Joyce, your internet problem. So don't worry. Just if you keep coming on and off. But I know it gets a bit irritating, you know. So it's okay. As much as you can deal with it, you can just do that much. You cannot do more than that. So it's not in your hands. So don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry. I said the phone is so complicated, to use a phone. Very complicated. I am very happy with my laptop. That's why I'm practically whole day I'm on my laptop only. Very happy with it. Just give me a minute, please. Yeah, sorry about that. Joyce said she's still having internet problems, so it's on and off, on and off. So understandable. That's something you cannot help, right? You cannot do anything. It's a connection, and she has been having some issues with the internet in her area. So it's not just her. In her area, there have been some problems. So Pita, are you going to put anything into your Maya blog? 1 minute, sorry. Sorry. No plans yet. Yes, because you have started a series, no? You started a series, and the kitchen series or something like that. I remember, but that's a long time ago. I know you don't have time. Time is something you don't have, and time is everything that I have. I have a lot of time. Sorry, one second. Yeah, I have a lot of time on my hands. That's the only thing I have a lot of is time. Just keep my laptop charged. The battery has just come down a little bit. Yes, WordPress. I remember I had to use WordPress. I used WordPress for my website. When I was designing my website, I don't know from where the thing came in, and they said use WordPress for designing, for typing in things. So I had used WordPress. So somehow or the other in my website, WordPress is also you know playing a major role. I had problems with my website because when I put in the name Burton Academy .net, nothing used to come up. Then somehow or the other, I got in touch through email, got that, and then I think there was a chat or something. Managed to get that done, but then when I contacted other people, they said like, no, we still cannot access it. Even so, I do not know. And I'm paying, I'm paying every time. I'm paying the annual fees and I'm paying everything. I don't really use that website, but I've got all my information on it and I've got some pictures on it, of my TESOL batches. So I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm paying without using it. I'm still paying, and yet I'm having problems, to get into my website. It's not right. If people cannot access my website, what is the use of me paying? Uh, Veronica is still having problems getting into the live stream. I had a very late lunch, Pita, no? Late lunch, so not really that hungry. But I had only noodles, plain noodles. So I think I will feel hungry. And now that you're talking about food, maybe I'm hungry. But there are some more still trying to get in. Veronique is trying to get in. She's in France. So I'll keep it going. Let's see. My food also, the curry is not thickening. It's not thickening because of the flame. So I'll have to switch it on again and check and see. I'm so relieved with the thought I don't have to travel to Canada. So, but I will go later on in the year. I want to make a trip. I'll see which is the best time. When the flights are very low. The lowest possible. And also I'll check and see with my daughter when the kids are off school. So when they are off school, I'll go at that time. It will be nice when they have a break. So I will take a visit to Canada at that time. And plus now it was winter, so anyhow it's good. I didn't want to go because it's snow and it's quite a peak period of snow and very cold, and can't really travel anywhere and go out and enjoy and things like that. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that it's okay if I cannot go now. Okay, it's sad she cannot get on. I wanted her to interact with all of you. So she's also a big contributor of the videos. Yes, I'm getting a little better in cooking curries, but I think my curries come out better not with the powdered spices. If I grind the spice, grind all the spices and all that, and then make the curry, the curry has a good consistency. So that is good, but with the powdered spices, the curry flavor and taste is there, but it's more like water. So I have to thicken it a bit, but when I thicken it, then there's not much curry, right? So Joyce is having problem to she says she's logged in, but she's having problems, so I just asked her if she can at least hear me. Let me see. No, she cannot even hear me. Very frustrating, no, when you have internet problem, you cannot get on, you cannot do your work. It becomes very problematic, and frustrating also. Like I said, Pita, any powdered spice, it's okay. Yeah, it's manageable, but it doesn't taste the same as when you mix, different things and grind it together. Then, the taste is much better. The taste is much better. Remember when I went back, I had taken one packet of Filipino spice, or was it a sarap I took? I don't know, but I didn't quite like it. Sorry, I didn't like it. No, but the food I had in your place, it was nice. It was nice. I guess I have to develop a taste for Filipino food, right? But there are many things that you cooked which I enjoyed, and you saw I ate well. I ate well, right? I ate well. I see you, Pita. I see you on, but I see participants was zero. Now it's showing one. Okay. So if that person cannot make my work permit here in Thailand, then um, March I'm definitely in Philippines. And then not March, because I will come. Then I will come because my visa over here gets over on 26th. Oh my God! I wanted to take one baggage. I wanted to take one baggage with me. Now what will happen is I'll be stuck with two baggages. I don't want to bring both to Philippines. I'll request and see if I can leave one baggage somewhere here in Thailand and collect it any other time. I don't want to bring two baggages and get stuck in Philippines, with two baggages. So one bag is useless. Whatever I have over there, I don't need it. I want to leave it in Canada. I don't really need it. Oh my God. I said no, I'm at a crossroad of my life. So now more complicated. Not going to Canada also is more complicated. Uh, what I'll do, I'll go to the airlines. I'll go to the airlines and see if I can send that one baggage unaccompanied, how much it will cost me. Unaccompanied baggage. I will check and see how much it will cost me to send it. It will be cheaper than a flight ticket, I'm sure. It should be. So I'll check on that. Yes, it is quite bland, not as spicy as ever, but um, you can add some chilies, and you can do things like that, and it can become spicy, so let's see, when I'm living there permanently and I have to cook my own food, then let me see how I'm able to adjust myself. Okay, that will give me an idea how or what kind of spices to use. Like, I've used some Thai spices, but here also it's mostly all sweetish, and if you ask for spicy food, then they just add in some more chilies, and oh my God, it can really be spicy. But too spicy, I don't like, because you don't enjoy. Your mouth is burning, you're sweating, and your mouth is burning. And when your mouth is burning, you cannot really enjoy eating the food, right? So the papaya salad, I love it, but they sometimes make it so spicy that you go ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah, and or you want to take a sip of water, so you're losing out the taste on the papaya salad. So now I tell them, just leave it. I sometimes I tell them, make it little spicy, but they end up making it very spicy. So I tell them now, don't make it spicy at all. Because then you get the taste, like once in Canada, there is Indian restaurant selling. They sell different kinds of dosa. Dosa is like a flat kind of a batter, where you make, and they put stuffing and all inside, and give it to you. So they churn out like the innumerable types of dosas, and then they have, because Canadians don't really eat spicy, so they go from mild to extreme spicy. So me, like a big dad, thinking, oh, extreme spicy, I can eat any kind of thing which is spicy. And I said, order the extreme one. And believe me, I couldn't taste the food I'm eating because my mouth is on fire. It was so spicy. After that, I said, no, 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 just take the okay spicy one, but not the extreme. I did not enjoy it. Yes. Once I'm in Philippines and I begin cooking my own food, I will know, like, what is the local spice available. If I cannot get what I want, whatever is the local spice available. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see about. I'll go online also and take a few recipes. I'll try to remember what my wife used to tell me. But for me, the curry always tastes kind of the same. But my wife, when she used to instruct me, like, okay, put this, put that. So the pork would taste different. A meat would taste different. A fish would taste different. For me, it sort of seems to be the same taste. So I try to blend spices. That's what I do. I blend spices, and blending gives me a different flavor. I try to put in a more fish sauce and something something. I don't like to follow a recipe. I just do something blindly. I don't take measurements and I don't do all that. I just according to what I feel like. And even for the quantity also, I don't measure anything. I just what I feel like I just put. How much I feel like I put. Sometimes I realize I put too much of something, and and I say next time I must put a little bit, taste it, and then if I require more, then put it. Because once you put too much of something, then you cannot retract it. So yeah, sometimes I forget about it. Now, when I was cooking the pork, I wanted to use a packet of the. Last time I brought a red paste, and now I brought a red curry paste, and now I brought a green curry paste. So I wanted to use the green curry paste, but in a hurry, I used my own other spice. And after putting the spice, then I realized, oh my God, I was supposed to use but I was in a hurry, to put up the cooking and then have a shower and get ready for my live stream. So because of that, I just quickly put that. It's only after I put it in, and that's the best part of the fun. After putting the spice in, at that time, I realized, oh, I had to put the green curry paste. If it was a fraction of a second before, I would have realized it would have been better. And I don't have any pork left. So this pork might last me for today only. Then tomorrow I have pork mince. So I use another spice. I use another ready-made spice for pork mince, and that's especially for mince. So it gives a very good flavor and taste. So I'm okay with that one for tomorrow. But Monday, when I finish with the hospital, and then when I'm returning home, I will go off to the market, fresh market, and I will buy stock and bring home. So for Monday, I will have lunch outside. I will have to have dinner outside, and I'll pick up some stuff from the fresh market and bring it and keep it in the freezer. And yeah, then I will cook. Yeah, many people don't eat spicy food, and a lot of Filipinos don't eat spicy food. Thai people also, you get nice spicy food, but uh, they don't really like spicy food here. And they put sugar into everything. They make a soup, they put sugar. For any normal cooking, they also put sugar into it. So they are more into sweetish, they are not into spicy food. So maybe it is, in all Southeast Asian countries, I don't think they are into spicy food. Maybe very few race of people might be inclined to have spicy food, maybe. But as a rule, I don't think in Southeast Asia, like, people are really interested in spicy food. So yeah, that's that. Is Alex still on her live stream? Is Alex's live stream still going on, Pita? Pita, is Alex's live stream still going on? Okay. So sad I cannot log in again into a live stream. Okay, I quickly went to the my laptop. I opened out another channel, and I went on to I from that channel. I went into the notifications. I was able to find it, and I logged into a website, into a live stream, and I kept the volume off. So I've got a live stream running on my laptop. So that's okay. And quickly I had to come back again to my live channel, live stream. This is the beauty of the laptop. You can switch and go to so many channels. On the phone it's not possible. It's really not possible, unless of course there is a way of doing it. Then it's okay. No, I already logged on to Alex's channel, but I quickly came back to my channel, and I muted her channel, so at least I'm on. It's okay. Yes, Pita, thank you. You are here, and it's good, and I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot that you are here. And unfortunately, I know Joyce wants to come in, but her internet problem, so she's unable to join. But even if she tries and she does come on and off, I'm fine with that. That's okay. There might be many other people who are also, Philippines, and they must be Filipinos. They must be having their live stream also going on. So US, of course, is sleeping at this time, so they are not going to be logged in. Europe, Europe can be logged in. Europe can be logged in, not the West, Northern America, Southern America. No, they cannot be logged in. And if anyone is in Australia and that part of the world, then they are also almost time to call it a day, because Australia is about 4 hours. So 6 and 4, 10 o'clock in the night, it will be 10, 10, 10, 15, 10:30 in the night in Australia. So they must be, ready for bed, or partying outside. Must be partying outside because it is a Saturday night. So they'll be partying outside somewhere. So it's only Southeast Asia and some parts of Europe that they will be awake, and they can, but UK Dell, for example, is still working, right? Because it is 7 hours behind. So it's still like 11 o'clock morning for UK, and also they are still busy working. Some will be having an off, so they could join in, but some are working. Yes, you can see me there too, because I managed to log in and let it be. Even if I cannot see it, at least I'm logging and she'll get the live. I'll go in now and then and say, something. I'll peep in and say something. So I put in a comment and then I came away because I can't be out of my live stream for a long time, right? And morning also I had to go out, see to the gas fellow and all that. So I was not for very short in between time. That's why whenever I could, I was just coming back and leaning over and just saying few things and all that and keeping my live stream going till because I could see out of the window. And then when I sort of saw the man outside, then I went out and saw to him and all that and paid him up and brought the cylinder back in. You finished dinner, Peter? You finished eating your dinner? How are all your pets getting along? All doing well? One thing I enjoyed at your place was eating the fresh coconut. I loved it, and I enjoyed eating. And then I forget the name of the girl who was staying there at that time, the student. When she came to know that I loved the coconut, she always kept one coconut ready, like. So very sweet of her. So, no, but the fresh coconut that the student used to bring, the fresh coconut. I love the fresh coconut. I love to drink the water. I love to eat the pulp. And I've had a lot of it in India, and I've had a lot of it even in Dubai. Another thing I love is sugarcane juice. I know it has too much sugar, but I love sugarcane juice. I made it successfully. For what is it, Pita? What is the reference to? Because before also you said yes, but you made it. So I don't know what I said that Genevieve. Yeah. Oh, yes, Genevieve. Right, Genevieve. She would go and bring the fresh coconut. Sweet of her. But she didn't want to go and walk down the steps of Tinago Falls. How those guides, no? Like they're not that young, kind of more toward middle aged or 30s or something, but they walk up and down so many times. Like, but I would like to go to the Maria Cristina waterfalls. Yeah, next time if I visit, we go there. Oh, I'd asked you, is it very far away? Like, is Tinago Falls closer than the Maria Cristina waterfalls? I did not see an answer to that, or maybe I missed it, or maybe I came on live stream. Is the Maria Cristina waterfalls closer than Tinago or further away? Is the Cristina waterfalls further than Tinago or closer than Tinago? Because it doesn't look like a very high waterfall, and I like the layout of it. It like falls and then, uh, you know, comes out. cascades like over some rocks and comes. I don't know how deep it is or what it is. And hopefully no climbing steps to visit it. But it's a long distance from CDO. Come to the airport, and then from CDO it's a very long distance. Yeah, I'm sure they're used to it, but even then they have good stamina that means to do it. So is the Maria Cristina waterfalls further away compared to Tinago or closer? Okay, it's closer than Tinago. Okay. And no steps to climb, right? Like Tinago, no steps? Or they have steps? Ah, but do you know in advance whether it will be open or closed? Would you be able to know in advance? Because it's pointless going all the way there and then finding it is closed, right? Okay, we had passed it. Okay, okay. No steps. All right. Yeah, because it was quite a long journey, by the jeepney that we went by. It was pretty long. And did we change two jeepneys, I think, if I recall? And it was like, going up the slope and then, oh, and then from there we took a motorcycle or something up, right? From the main road after the jeepney, we took a motorcycle up to the Tinago Falls, correct? Yeah, I think we took a motorcycle up to the Tinago Falls. Hobble, 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 hobble. I think, I don't know. Yeah, we took a motorcycle up to Tinago. Oh, they put a sign outside the entrance, but that means you travel all the way there and then you see it is closed and you come back and then you go another time and again you see it's closed and come back. Oh, that is not right. That's not right because it's pointless going all the way there and then finding it is closed. You should make some radio announcement or some kind of a thing or newspaper or somewhere, that it will be closed. Or they should have fixed days, fixed times in the year when they are going to close it. Yes, one jeepney and then the hubble hubble. Yes, I remember. We went up with the motorcycle taxi, correct? Yes, hubble hubble. Okay, Pita, I think I will end the live stream because only you are on. I'm enjoying chatting with you. I don't mind still chatting, but like we can always chat also on WhatsApp, right? So I think I leave you a little more free. I will also have an early dinner. It's not early; it's pretty late still now, but I can have some dinner, and yeah, can just chat up, on WhatsApp. So thanks so much, Pita, for being over here. Thank you, Joyce, who tried to get in but had problems because of internet. So I'm thankful for you trying, Joyce, also. And we leave it at that. What do you say, Pita? Okay. Yes, true. It will be dangerous for people. I agree with that. Yeah, but they should have some fixed time, fixed time in the year or fixed time in the week, or fixed time when so people who go, they know, okay, during these times it's going to be closed, so they make a note of it, like, or they can publish it in the papers or announce it on TV that during so and so time it will be closed, and something like that would be better. It won't cost them so much more to just do that. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. They should have like fixed times in the year and fixed days in the year when they would close down to do whatever they have to do. Like so people are aware of it. Like that these are the fixed times in the year. We don't have to go there because it will be closed. But this is bad. You travel all the way there and then you see a sign saying it is closed and then come back like. So you can go again a following week and again you'll find it is closed. Yeah. Okay, then I will log off. Okay, Pita, I will log off and thank you again for being on the live stream. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. So, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Philippine time, but you might be in church, right? Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Philippine time, you might be in church. So, I will be on tomorrow. Oh, Joyce, I was just logging off, Joyce. A very hot, choice over here. Very hot. If you had to see me a little bit in the morning, I went out. But out there is a little cool breeze. But like I just went there to see to the gas fellow. He brought a new valve for my a new burner valve for my gas, and he fixed it. And then I came back again. But I was like one mass of perspiration. So during the day it's very hot. Nights are a little pleasant, but my fan is on. My fan is on 1 point, or sometimes I have to keep it on 2 points. But it is fairly pleasant. It is fairly pleasant at night. Some nights are hot, but most of the nights it is very pleasant. Now, okay, in this period of time, and but during the day Too hot, too hot, extremely hot. Okay, Joyce, I will stay on for some time more as long as your internet connection is okay. If it goes off again, then I will log off. But yes, so, Joyce, I was just saying, I don't know if you heard it before, but I was saying, whenever there is some post from me, something good about historical or something, just read Veronique's comments, Veronique, because when she sends me the video and I post it, she sent me a little description. So I do add a little description, but when she makes a comment, sometimes she gives a good long comment about the history behind it, like, so if you take note of that and you read some of Veronique's comments, you will find that as good, like, And in my description, I say, I thank you, Veronique, for sending it. So if you read the description and see Veronique has sent it to me, look at the comments, like, or just look at the comments generally. Then she gives a lot of description about that particular place because she has sent it to me. So that would be very useful for you. Magenta, nice to this. You're lucky I carried on staying because Joyce came back. She was having internet problems and she came back. So I was about to log off, but it's nice to see you here. So because Joyce was able to come back, I said, okay, Joyce, I will continue till such time as your internet has a problem and you go off again. So yes, Magenta, thank you so much. Alex was on live, but I kept her on my other phone. I kept her on. No, it's on my. I kept her on my phone. Then I went to check some blogger, and then it went off. So I quickly went to my. I opened a channel on my laptop, and I found a notification, and I logged into her live stream because Pita was on a live stream, and she said Alex is on live stream. So I logged in there quickly. So I kept it running, though I cannot see it. I'm on my live stream, but I kept it running. I muted the sound. So Magenda, how are you doing? You're busier than a busy bee. Yes? Magenda is busier than a busy bee. Thank you, Magenda, for stopping by. I know we have not been communicating much nowadays because you're busy, but still it's good. And next week you are off on your trip, so you will be away for a couple of days. Maybe busy packing and preparing for your trip as well. Thailand doesn't have a cold season. It does have a cold season, but then it's only cold up in the north, extreme north of Thailand. It is cold. There are lots of mountainous region, and there's a lot of fog and all also. But I did go to part of the mountainous region, a little bit northwest. I had gone on reached there the day before Christmas and stayed there during Christmas and came back after 2 days, 3 nights, or something like that, or 3 nights, 3 days, 2 nights, or something. And then I came back, but it wasn't cold at all there. I could go around without a jacket, but I had to wear something little cold when I went to see the sunrise. I had to wear something a little warm because it was cold at that time, going to see the sunrise. But otherwise, no, you did not need anything. Even later on in the night and all, also, you didn't need anything warm. We still had a air condition on in the room. I had my air condition on. So, yeah, it was still, but it was pleasant weather. It was pleasant weather. But Thailand, no, Thailand basically it's very hot. And here, Bangkok area, Bangkok province, very, very hot. Nights are a little cool, but the days are terrible, terrible. And sometimes even with my fan will be on full, but it's giving me hot air. So it's a problem. I've got four people. Who's the fourth one? I don't know. I've got Pitta, I've got Magenda, I've got Joyce, and is there anybody else? Is there anybody else who has stopped by my channel? I've even had 6 likes, so that means 6 people have stopped by at some time or the other. I'll stay for a few more minutes, another 4 minutes or something, and then um, if no one else is joining, I will log off for sure. Magenta just came in, so and Joyce also was able to come in, so I said, and they're still showing 4, so Joyce must be still logged in. Yes, Joyce is still there. Okay, Joyce, good. At least on and off you can hear me. Maybe you can see a replay, but we haven't really discussed that very much today or in the evening. We haven't really discussed that much. So let's see. Okay, then. I better log off. Okay. Take care. Bye. Thank you all for being on my show, and I'm very happy for it. And God bless and love you all. Take care. All right. See you tomorrow.